Hey, Cowboys Nation! Your like and subscription to this video are essential for us. Please consider it. In a stunning display of dominance at their home ground, the Dallas Cowboys extended their impressive winning streak to 15 games. The Cowboys' defense was the highlight of the game, as they skillfully thwarted the Philadelphia Eagles, delivering a crushing 33-13 defeat. The Eagles' offense, typically a force to be reckoned with, found themselves completely overpowered, managing to score only through a defensive return of a Dak Prescott fumble. Offensively, Dallas was a force of nature, scoring on every one of their first-half possessions, tallying 3 touchdowns and a field goal. They established a lead that was never once threatened. This emphatic win catapulted the Cowboys to a 10-3 record, positioning them at the top of the NFC East standings. To assert that Stephon Gilmore, the Cowboys' cornerback, completely neutralized Eagles standout Brown during Dallas's emphatic 33-13 victory over Philadelphia on Sunday evening might be an overstatement. Indeed, Brown secured 9 receptions totaling 94 yards. However, the bulk of these 6 receptions were the result of concise second-half passes, primarily when the game's outcome was largely apparent. A pivotal moment unfolded when Brown, in an eventful play, lost the ball in a crucial fumble as the second half commenced. At critical junctures, Brown found himself largely restrained under Gilmore's vigilant defense. Gilmore, a seasoned Pro Bowl corner, joined Dallas through an off-season trade and showcased his expertise. Ironically, Brown's least advisable action that day, surpassing even his fumble, was engaging in verbal sparring with a player of Gilmore's stature. In the midst of their exchange, Brown, perhaps unwisely, taunted the 33-year-old Stephon Gilmore by calling him old. Reflecting on the inciting incident, Gilmore articulated his feelings post-game by his locker. "The remark about my age at the game's outset didn't sit well with me," he expressed. "The most effective response I could muster was to demonstrate my continued prowess on the field, a goal I believe I achieved today." The pivotal moment for Stephon Gilmore occurred during the first Eagles drive of the second half, at a time when Philadelphia was trailing 24-6 while playing away and urgently needed a score to re-enter the game. Indeed, reducing the score to 24-13 would have significantly eased the Eagles' burden in the latter half. Quarterback Jalen Hurts led the Eagles across 24 yards to the Dallas 49-yard line in merely 4 plays. In his performance against Brown, which featured a career-high 9 tackles, Stephon Gilmore exhibited his enjoyment of competing against the league's top players. Brown, with his status as the NFL's second highest in receiving yardage at 1,258 yards, certainly fits this category. Gilmore has spent his entire career covering and trailing the best players, as he stated. He cherishes such moments and expressed a specific desire to face Brown, knowing that the ball would frequently be targeted to him. This approach not only creates opportunities for plays, but also fuels Gilmore's passion. Competing against other outstanding talents on the field is something he relishes. Ultimately, Gilmore has proven to be the vital addition the Cowboys needed. Matt Holder from Bleacher Report has positioned the Dallas Cowboys as an ideal destination for a former Super Bowl champion in 2024. One key area the Cowboys need to address this offseason is at linebacker, particularly due to Leighton Vander's career uncertainty following another season-ending neck injury. Dallas may need to find a replacement for their longtime starter, and with Vander's future in doubt, they might turn to the free agent pool for linebackers, as Holder writes. While Mas Bell has shown promise, especially in coverage since converting from safety, The team's defense could greatly benefit from a natural linebacker who excels in run defense. Holder recommends Lavonte David, the defensive captain of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, as a prime free agent target for the Cowboys. David, known for being a complete linebacker, has performed well in Pro Football Focus's grading system, particularly against the run, and has recorded 14 tackles by Week 12 of the current season. Despite his age, David might be open to accepting a more affordable contract to play for a Super Bowl contender. David has been a cornerstone of the Buccaneers' defense since his 2012 draft, earning 3 All-Pro selections and a Pro Bowl bid in 2015. Although 33 years old, his extensive experience and achievements in the league make him a valuable asset. After completing a 5-year, $50.3 million deal, 2015-2020, David has since signed smaller contracts, including a 2-year, $25 million deal before the 2021 season and a 1-year, $4.5 million agreement to return to Tampa Bay. David's willingness to consider similar or even smaller deals for a chance to play in Dallas and pursue another Super Bowl ring is notable. His consistent high performance, as indicated by a 66.0 defensive grade and a 70.5 run defense grade this season, surpasses many of the Cowboys' current linebackers, including Van Der Esch. David's durability is also a significant factor. Over his 12-year career, he has missed only 12 games, demonstrating remarkable resilience, unlike Van Der Esch, who has missed 23 games over 5 seasons, with his career potentially threatened by neck injuries. Dallas, having recently pursued free agent linebacker Shaquille Leonard, should consider signing David to an affordable contract. This season, the Cowboys' defense has been boosted by Darren Bland, who has set a single-season record for interceptions returned for touchdowns. Bland has been a revelation, leading the NFL with 8 interceptions and setting a single-season record with 5 pick-sixes, all while stepping in for injured Pro Bowl CB Trayvon Diggs. We value your feedback. Please subscribe and leave your opinion in the comments. Until next time, stay tuned and keep cheering for the Cowboys. That's it for today.